the liberal group, Accountability Now, is taking on Bush Dog Democrats. This is a new one on me, Bush Dog Democrats. You see, Bush Dogs are Democrats who voted with the Republicans on the defining issues like the Iraq War and who are more conservative than their districts. It's like we got a new saying every night, right? Case in point, Congressman Jim Cooper of Tennessee. Now, you see, he's opposed to a public option, but his constituents are in favor of it. 61% of them favor a public plan, even though Cooper is from a red state. He represents a solidly Democratic district. He's got 66% of the vote in 2008.
Democratic Congressman Jim Cooper, meanwhile, getting even tougher pushback for not backing a public option, as a political action committee led by progressive leaders from Daly Coast and Fire Dog Lake are now recruiting candidates to challenge Cooper in next year's primaries. Put on your hat as former chairman of the DNC. How do you feel about seeing Democrats attack Democrats politically over this, and some people trying to get up primary challenges against congressmen like Jim Cooper in Tennessee? Is that something you would advise against as ultimately self-destructive, or is this a way to get what some might think of as stronger Democrats in those seats?
Well, look, here's the problem. The problem is we have a very big majority. But if you don't use your majority, you lose your majority. And that's exactly what's happening right now in the Democratic Party. There is no reason. 65% of the people, Lawrence, 65% of the American people in a CBS poll that was put out a couple of days ago want a public option. A public option is simply allowing people to sign up for Medicare if they're under 65. That's a very good public option. And there's no reason, you know, I don't understand why these senators aren't voting for what 65% of their constituents want. That is what I don't understand. And of course, people are going to be upset if they ask you to do something, they're paying your salary, and you're voting with the people who give you huge campaign contributions. Of course people are going to get upset about that. So as former DNC chair, I hate to see this happen to the Democratic Party, but I would just ask the senators, look, we've been through a tough time together. We worked really hard together to get you a majority. Please use your majority for the people of this country, not for the insurance industry.